day 7, day 11, guys. Day 14, now it's time to... In the video of today, I'm gonna briefly talk the 8 main benefits about morning training. Why should you wake up at 5 a.m. and train every single day? That's really simple. Let me explain. I recently did a video on my Italian channel that you can find over here, where I spoke about the challenge that I recently did. I did this challenge where I was waking up every single day at 5 a.m. and I challenged myself to train as soon as I woke up, without even having breakfast. The biggest problem was that some people were calling me crazy, people were telling me why should I do such a thing, important is to train, doesn't matter when you train, in the morning I don't perform. What brought me to the idea of actually training in the morning, when I always consider myself not a morning person? It's really simple. Let me explain. There are, let's say, multiple kind of benefits. There are mental benefits, there are physical benefits, there are organizational benefits. Today we're gonna mainly talk about 8 of those. So the first benefit, in my opinion, it's actually the less important. It's that it's gonna boost your metabolism. I say this because before traveling with the car, you're gonna make the full tank, you're gonna fuel your car. That's really important also for your body. Starting the day with the training is gonna make your body active and you're gonna burn calories for the whole day. Of course, this is not like fundamental because it depends on your goal, and it's gonna happen pretty much anyways. Believe me, your muscle takes a little longer to repair, and so they are gonna burn calories also along your journey if you train your muscle in order to make them grow. But the second benefit physically, it's the fact that it's gonna raise your level of energies. A lot of people say, oh, I cannot train because I have no energies, I'm always tired, I work a lot, my work is physical. But that's exactly why you should train. And this is not a tactic to sell you something. It's just that I truly believe that once you start to train, your level of energy is going to increase. Do a lot of factors, but also because as soon as you put a progression in place, you're always going to challenge your body, and you're going to develop more energies. Because it's not that your body is going to just turn off. Our body are perfect machines, and they always adapt to every single hostility and every single problem, and they improve. So this is the second benefit. Now we go to the mind benefits. We're going really briefly because just for the scientists watching this video, I don't like to approach the life through science for the simple reason that I truly believe that we are all different. You have to see what works, and remembering every single comma and every single fact about what you study, what you read, and you never apply it, because I see a lot of people knowing the theory behind everything. For example, pick all the people that know why you shouldn't smoke. Most of them smoke. That's insane to me. So I'd rather just following the actions that I truly believe with my philosophy that are the best for me, and I'm not saying that what I do it's the best compared to every other theory. I just say that we truly believe sometimes that we know everything, when in reality the disinformation sometimes it's bigger than the information. And in this internet stuff, we have so many stuff that it's really difficult to filter properly the information and find the best. So just focus on what makes you feel better. Hopefully it's not drugs. And try to also focus a little bit on your goal and what you want to achieve and what counts the best for you. Then with the time, you're going to develop your philosophy and improve. Morning training is gonna release endorphins. Endorphins are a chemical that your body releases in the moment that you feel pain. The main point about these chemicals, they're gonna reduce your pain, your stress, and they're gonna improve your sense of well-being. So this is point number 1, mental. Now let's go to point number 2, that it's strictly related to the first point. It's gonna reduce your level of cortisol. Reducing your level of cortisol, it's gonna bring your stress level down, and doesn't really matter how all this happen. If you're interested in it, just look up on internet and you're gonna find all your answers. But the main point is that combining the releasement of endorphins, lowering level of cortisol, you're gonna have a happy combo to start the day in the best possible way. Less stress, happier, and more proud of yourself. Now, third and last mental point benefit about training in the morning. It's gonna make your brain sharp, clear, and you're gonna see all your life through different lenses. Because you're gonna make your body awake, and every single task in your day that you're gonna do, you're gonna be more focused, and you're gonna be more able to understand what is going on, what is happening. So you're gonna also decide better your action toward that. Now let's talk about the routine benefits through training that you have along the day. First of all, you're gonna have more time. But more time, it's not the right word. Let's say that you're gonna be able to organize your time better. First of all, you're not gonna have obstacles during your training, because training at 5 in the morning means that nothing can happen, or at least at 99.9% of the cases, nothing can happen that can be an obstacle for your training. That's the first thing. Second thing, you're gonna have all your afternoon completely free from any duty. Of course, if you work till late, it's something different. But anyways, this time sometimes has to come up. And usually we waste our morning. So this is why it actually generates more time. Because if you wake up and it takes you 3 hours to start the day, then you understand that starting the day training and then after this starting to do all your tasks, it's gonna actually give you some extra time that otherwise you would have wasted trying to wake up or doing your stuff super slow like this. So start in the morning with the training and you're gonna go with an entire boost of momentum the whole day. It helps to regulate the rhythm of the sleep. This is really important because our body, it's meant to work in the morning. Okay, we are meant after we wake up to do physical effort because this is how we were built in the past. Okay, this is how the old ancestor that we have used to live. We now don't have this habit anymore because now we are more in a comfortable society that wants us to just take it easy and do nothing. But like this, you're gonna end up in the evening without any trouble sleeping. Like most of my friends do have trouble sleeping, I don't. I always sleep like a baby. Now I know that some people have more predisposition to that, some people less, but I truly believe that if you train with me for one day, in the evening you're gonna sleep like a baby. So wake up in the morning, train, do your stuff, and then in the evening you're gonna be that wasted that you're actually gonna fall asleep like a stone and you're gonna wake up at the right time. Give some time to take the habit because of course the first period they are always the most difficult. The first day it's easy, you're hyped, but then the second, third, fourth day it's really difficult. Training in the morning, it's gonna benefit your motivation because you don't wanna do it. That's important. And how is that gonna benefit your motivation? So for the people that don't know, motivation is sort of a mental muscle that all the times that we do something that we don't want to do, it's gonna increase and improve. Believe me, if you wake up at 5 and you train, most of the time you will not want to do it. But still, we are men, we are players, or we are people with ambition, and so doing the stuff that we say ourselves that we're gonna do, it's one of the main things that we need to do in order to change our life for the best. Wake up tomorrow, train, keep doing it. One day when it's gonna be cold, you're gonna be full of pain, and you do it anyways, you can consider yourself already a winner because you're taking winner actions toward your goal. Now, there are 1,000 other benefits, okay? It's gonna improve your immune system because you're gonna strengthen your body, you're gonna look better, have a better motivation and self-esteem because you start the day with a win. But let's talk about the real reason, okay, that brought me, Khalil, 23 years old guy, to do this crazy challenge that most of people consider crazy. The reason for me is that once you start the day training, it's gonna completely change your mood through the whole day. You're gonna approach every single relationship that you have with a different mindset. You're gonna approach every single problem with a different mindset. You're gonna end up facing problem with something that is really lighter approach, that is gonna reduce your stress and it's gonna make you improve the relationship with every single person. This point, it's a little bit a combination of all of those that we already spoke about in this video. But believe me, especially if you do a shitty job, okay, you do your 9 to 5 job and you hate that shit, that's exactly the reason why you should train in the morning and go there trying to get the best out of it. Because believe me, every single job can teach you something. And if you put your effort toward going out from this routine, improving your life, you can do it. Since I started to train in the morning, all the problems seem to be smaller, all the relationship with other people seem to be more positive. I was always smiling during the day, or at least for most of the times, because all of us have shit going on in our life. But it doesn't really matter, because if all of us have it, we cannot cancel it, and so it's there. We have to ignore it and work anyways toward our goals, ignoring the fact that we're gonna suffer, we are gonna face obstacles. Of course we're gonna face obstacles, everyone does. So why we should feel special and entitled that we're gonna have a happy life forever? That's unrealistic. This was the video. For the real players, I can tell you to watch this video where I explain how to train if you're a beginner, if you are just starting, and soon I'm gonna make some specific guide. I'm thinking about building a course a little bit more complete. How to train, how to approach life, how to improve your life, how to feel better, how to earn more money, how to become more successful, how to surround yourself with better people. Because everyone speaks about network, surrounding yourself with good people, but no one actually explains exactly step by step how can you do that. So this is my duty. My mission is to create a community where I can actually teach to people not just how to make money, like most of the online courses I watch, they just explain you one single topic and not even that detailed. My goal is to have a course that can prepare you for the real life. The life where you can actually face every single problem in the best possible way, and every single new problem you're gonna go out as a winner, and you're gonna benefit from a relationship side, from a monetary side, from the physical side, and your body side. So you're gonna feel better overall, and your quality of life is gonna increase. Be a player, and see you in the next video.